May the 14th, it is a Tuesday. Rainy day here in Richmond. Rain off and on today. Last night's feature presentation, Into the Harvest, 1998. David A.R. White, Lance Zitron, Kevin Downs, Brad Heller, Tristan Jackson. Seen it many, many times. 54-minute Rich Cristiano directed film. Tonight's feature presentation will be maybe a one for all the marbles to decide, but it will definitely have to be directed or produced by, well guys, we lost a giant in the film industry a few days ago. Low budget B-movie producer, director, God, Roger Corman, passing away at the age of 98 on May the 9th. The news just broke last night. Monster from the Ocean Floor, 1954. The Day the World Ended, 1955. Swamp Women, 1955. It Conquered the World, 1956 with Peter Graves. Teenage Caveman, 1958. Attack of the Crab Monsters, 1956. Can't forget that one. Night of the Blood Beast, Night of the Blood Beast, 1959, and The Gods of Shark Reef, a great double feature from 59. Wasp Women, also from 1959. Just the titles alone, folks. The movie posters, the trailers, they were better than the movies themselves. Little Shop of Horrors, probably the most known one, 1960. Of course, I've had Jack Nicholson. Creature from the Haunted Sea, 1961. X, The Man with X-Ray Eyes, 1963. Maybe my favorite one of the Corman films. Ray Milland, the great Ray Milland, the great Don Rickles. If you haven't seen X, The Man with X-Ray Eyes, check it out. What a film. St. Valentine's Day Massacre, 1967. Dementia 13, 1963. I watched Dementia 13. It was double billed with Night of the Living Dead, not a Corman film, together and on a VHS. So I have seen Dementia 13. Voyage to the Prehistoric Planet, 1965. Darth, you follow me here. I know you know a lot of these movies. Piranha, 1978. I'll be watching Piranha 1972 soon. But I have seen Piranha 1978, the more known Piranha of the 70s. Title. Can't forget Attack of the Giant Leeches, 1959. Last Woman on Earth, 1960. Got to see that one soon. The American Landscape was just peppered with Roger Corman drive-in features. What an experience in the 1950s and 60s. Taking your convertible to the drive-in theater. That was the experience right there, boys. Under the moonlit sky with your date, with maybe some popcorn and funnel cake, a soda, a pop. That was the experience, and it would not have happened without Mr. Corman and his classic drive-in films. Slumber Party Massacre 2, 1987, and Slumber Party Massacre 3, 1990. I've seen neither of them. Maybe tonight's the night. Maybe tonight's the night. He did those. Produced or directed both of those. He was just continued to make movies. Alright guys. His last film credit was The Jungle Demon, 2021. Got to give his widow, Julie Corman, huge props for her work producing the 1986 film Chopping Mall. Classic. A classic horror film. Russell Todd was in that. Love it. The Jim Harbaugh look-alike was in that. Roger Corman, born in 1926 in Detroit, Michigan, EMG. Educated at Stanford. U.S. Navy, World War II. This guy was all over the place. His brother, I didn't know this, did some films too. He did he had his hand in some of Roger's films, worked with him. But he also did some films himself, not as many, but did a couple of beach movies. Girls on the Beach, 1961. Beach Ball, 1961, but those are good. And then on his own, he did a couple of good ones. Beast from the Haunted Sea, 1959. And Secret of the Purple Reef, 1960. This one had Richard Chamberlain. It had Peter Falk. And it had Robert Earl Jones, the father of James Earl Jones. Robert Earl Jones was the assistant and then head cook in the great 1983 film Sleepaway Camp.
The iHeartRadio app for when you want to say, oh yeah, I use that all the time to play my favorite station, Classic Rock 96.
Mr. Corman, huge influence on film directors who did low-budget films. Massive influence and a major reason for the interest of many, many people with these types of movies through the years, including me. So without Corman, who knows what the hell I'd be watching, what kind of movies I'd be watching. So thank you for everything, Roger Corman. Tonight's feature presentation will be one of your films. It's going to be in your memory. Thank you for everything. May you rest in peace. What a life. Gone at the age of 98. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Maybe do a one for all the marbles for this. It is Tuesday.
Except gift cards, services, and fees.
7 days to FJ's birthday, baby!